And hello again, everybody, and welcome back to PCTV Sports. This is Brian Schutte as we are set for some men's basketball Wednesday evening, a Midwestern Athletic Conference showdown between the ICC Cougars and your Parkland College Cobras. We'll take a quick check of the starting lineups. First for the visiting Cougars. A freshman from Grand Rapids, Michigan, number 5, Armand Hill. A sophomore guard from East Peoria, Illinois, number 10, Ian Milstead. A freshman guard from Salem, Illinois, number 11, Damon Crosby. A freshman guard from Chicago, Illinois, number 13, Patrick McKenzie. And rounding out the starting 5, a sophomore guard from Rantoul, Illinois, Martrellian Gibson. Head coach here for the Cougars is Tony Weisinger. His assistant coaches, Tim Sack, Michael Greer, and Tony Thomason. ICC comes in at 16-7 on the year, and winners of their last 2 ball games. And now we'll check the starting lineups here for the Parkland College Cobras. A 5'9" sophomore point guard from Springfield, Illinois, number 1, Yakima Rose Jr. A 5'7" sophomore point guard from Alton, Illinois, number 3, Tyon Trimble. A 6'3" freshman guard from Chicago, Illinois, number 24, Charles Campbell Jr. A 6'7" sophomore forward from Nassau, Bahamas, number 42, Mark Emanuel Jr. And rounding out the starting 5 here for the Cobras, a 6'4" freshman forward from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Bruno Williams. Head coach for the Cobras is Anthony Figueroa. His assistant coaches, Liam Slazinski and Kaliko Bowie. As Parkland, having lost their last ball game, a tough road defeat in Quincy, Illinois at Community College. So the Cobras looking to get back to their winning ways here. Currently ranked number 8 in the NJCAA Division II basketball poll, a 21-3 record on the year. It is going to be Hall and Emmanuel ready for the opening tip. Ball is up, and the opening possession will be controlled here by the Cobras. Tyon Trimble out at the top of the key here. Bounce pass to Bruno Williams, now inside Mark Emanuel. And that is going to be a turnover on the opening possession. Emanuel lost his balance and unable to collect that post pass. So ball will go for the first ICC possession of the evening. This is going to be Patrick McKenzie. Looking for Hall. He's got a mismatch on the block as he's posting Tyon Trimble up. McKenzie to the basket. Shot is up. No, but a first foul of the game is going to go against the Cobras. Charles Campbell called for the foul. His first, the team's first. And that will put McKenzie at the line for 2. That shot, no good off the back of the rim. Second one up and good. So McKenzie gets the first point of the ball game. ICC leading 1-0. Trimble back the other way. Hands off to Bruno Williams. Yakima Rose. Great move there by Tyon Trimble. Now Bruno Williams for 3. No. As McKenzie in the open floor. Going out hard. Now a 3 on the way. That shot is no good off the hands of Ian Milstead. Rose gets into the paint, and that's going to be a reach-in foul on the Cougars. Patrick McKenzie charged with the foul there. His first and the first on the Cougars. So ball out of bounds here for Parkland. Emanuel pops to the corner. Now they hand off to Tyon Trimble. McKenzie got a piece of it again. Campbell Shot clock at 8 for the Cobras. We get it to Bruno Williams. He's in the high post. Turnaround jump shot off the glass, no. Yakima Rose the tip, he can't get that one to go. Rose kind of came out of nowhere, rose up from the pack to get the attempted tip in. With the ball in the corner here, that's Damon Crosby. As they're going to shoot this one from the top of the key, that one halfway down but comes out. And that is going to be a travel as Gibson hit the deck. Nice rebound up top, but unable to keep his footing. So over 2 minutes into this one, and we've got 1 point on the board so far. Parkland still looking for their first point as they trail 1-0. Bruno Williams tried to find a cutting Charles Campbell. Open jump shot there for Crosby. He knocks that one in. So make it 3-0 ICC. Yakima Rose has his shot blocked. Nice job by Ian Milstead to go up and send that one back. Milstead hailing right there from East Peoria where ICC is located. So Coach Figueroa is going to call a timeout, a 30-second timeout. So we will take a quick break and be back right after this. This is PCTV Sports. So Parkland will inbound here coming out of the timeout. Darren Bellinger has checked in for the Cobras there during the timeout. A 6'6" sophomore forward from New Jersey. This is Rose. Now Tyon Trimble. Leaves that one short. Crosby, a nice athletic lay-in that time. He's got 4 of the ICC 5. As Mark Emanuel gets the first 2 Cobra points. Nice job going to the other side of the rim and laying it off the glass for 2. The Cobras were able to knock off ICC 75-59 over at East Peoria. That shot misses. Emanuel tracks down the rebound. Trimble looks to push. As Tyon pulls it back out, finds Bellinger. That's going to be a blocking foul on ICC. So that's going to go against Patrick McKenzie. It's 2 fouls on him as Armani Hall checks out. Looks like it is Tyler Bruggenworth checking in. As Trimble gets it over to Yakima Rose. Had some space but lost his dribble. Charles Campbell trying to fight to the basket. Shot is up, no good, short. Yakima Rose battles for the rebound and earns an extra possession here for the Cobras. And that's going to be a foul on Bruggenworth. Looked like he was a little too aggressive trying to get through the screen there. Still only a 5-2 lead here for ICC. And it's going to be Tyon Trimble now. And that is going to be a travel as Trimble wanted to step back there, but according to the official, it took too many steps to get there. So the turnover gives it back to ICC. Backdoor cut there for Crosby. Ball is free. Now Trimble collects. Now Campbell goes baseline, kicks it back out, an open look for Bellinger. Halfway down, but we're going to have a push off that time. As that's going to be Gibson. As Joey Sirocco and Jordan Coleman check into the lineup. Campbell and Emmanuel check out. So Bellinger set to inbound, gets it into Sirocco. As Trimble at the top. Hands off to Yakima Rose. Sirocco asking for it on the block. Now Rose for three. Back rim, no good. Good box out there by Bruggenworth. That's going to be a three-point shot, up and good. As that is Gibson from downtown. Coleman gets it to Sirocco at the top. Left side, Yakima Rose. 8-2, the lead now for ICC. And that's going to be last touch by ICC as Milstead knocks it out. Now checking in is going to be DJ Davis as he'll replace Damon Crosby. Foul's going to go against DJ Davis that time. There's Tyon Trimble out front by Cameron Walls. Coleman kicks it back out top for Rose. Shot clock at 5. Down to 2. Step back. 3 is good. No, they'll say that was a 2 instead. But nonetheless, a very nice move with the shot clock winding down there for Yakima Rose. So make it 8-4 ICC. To the basket and good for 2. Martrellion Gibson. Rose thought about pulling that one from the corner. Kicks it back up. Now they get it into Sirocco for a touch. Jump hook, up and good. Good job by Sirocco, not wasting any time. Getting to his spot on the floor and going straight up with the jump hook. As Gibson from nearby Rantoul, so you know he's fired up to play here in Champaign tonight. As Yakima Rose called for the foul. Carter Jeffries makes his first appearance in the lineup. As Jeffries, a 6'4" freshman guard from Niles, Michigan. So this is Walls, gets it over on the left side for Gibson. Blocked on the inside by Sirocco. So ball out of bounds here for ICC. Looking to get it in there was Cole Morton. As we've got a kick ball. Carter Jeffries got a foot on it. As they get it in quickly now, that's DJ Davis in the left corner. Out of the wing, that's Bruggenworth. Hands off to Cameron Walls. 3 on the way. Long, no good. Bruggenworth tips it around, gets another opportunity, and lays it in for 2. As Rose loses the basketball. Fight for it on the floor. Now they get it over to Carter Jeffries. Sirocco asking for it on the block. Another jump hook on the inside. Joey Sirocco 2 for 2 inside. And he's wasting no time getting right to that hook shot. Nice and smooth inside for the freshman big man. Sirocco, 6'8" freshman from Bolingbrook, Illinois. 12-8, the Cougar lead. Shot is up and good, and they're going to call a blocking foul. DJ Davis gets the bucket. Checking in now for the Cobras, Tyon Trimble, and making his first appearance on the floor, Tommy Makabu, a freshman point guard from Champaign, Illinois. Shot is up and no good. Unable to finish off the three-point play is Davis. So Tyon Trimble with the basketball. That's a 3 on the way. Carter Jeffries on the board now. Cut the lead back to 3 now. Davis kicks it over into the corner. Great backdoor cut that time. Laid in for 2. As Katon Brown. Jeffries now with the basketball. Gives it to Sirocco out front. Tyon Trimble gets around. Baseline jumper, no. Rebound there by Bruggenworth. He's done some damage in the paint already. Davis. Over on the right. Brown. Brown with an open look. Thought about pulling. Said he'll drive to the paint. Air ball on the floater attempt. Now DJ Davis, he gets the offensive rebound. Knocks that one in for 2. Jeffries off on the 3 attempt. I don't think Coach Figueroa was happy with that shot attempt. Awfully early in the shot clock to force that one. And that is going to be a travel there by Davis. Good hard screen set by Cole Morton out top. So substitutions coming in for ICC. Milstead, Armani Hall, and also Damon Crosby coming back on now for the Cougars. Bruno Williams back into the lineup. He has the ball at the top of the key. As Jeffries pulls that one up. No. Bruno Williams, the offensive rebound. Put back up and good for 2. Nice job that time by Bruno Williams as he will draw the foul and try to convert a 3-point play. So Williams steps to the line. Bruno 73% from the line on the year. Ball coming through there. This is Brian Brantley with the ball now. Good crossover dribble there on Trimble. And that one's going to be thrown away. So the ball will go back to the Cobras. ICC leading by 4, 18-14 with 9:20 to play here in the first half. Sirocco out and Mark Emanuel Jr. back on. Trimble gets it over to Williams. Back out for Tyon. Back to Williams. It's going to be knocked away from behind. Looked like that was Gibson getting a hand on it. Have to throw this one to the backcourt. As back to retrieve it there, Tyon Trimble. Bruno Williams, great move on the inside, up and good for 2. Excellent use of the pump fake that time for Bruno. He's got 5 points now. Make it a 2-point lead here for ICC, 18-16. That one no good. Bruno Williams collects the rebound. He cannot get that floater to go. Ball is loose. And it's going to be last touch by the Cobras as they tip that one over the top of the backboard. So Milstead with the basketball. Shot clock at 9 now for the Cougars. Milstead for 3. That is no good. Up high for the rebound there is Gibson, and he'll put it in for 2. So Tommy Makabu on the right side. Great pass over to Bruno. Long on the shot. Emmanuel the offensive rebound. He can't get that one to go. Cobras are doing a nice job here on the offensive glass, unable to convert on some of these second chance opportunities. This is Walls driving for ICC, and they're going to call him for steps. Yakima Rose returns, and Tyon Trimble checks out. 7:29 to play here in the first half. They get this one over to Charles Campbell now. And it's going to be Makabu, gets it inside for Mark Emanuel. Throws that one away. As Cameron Walls does a nice job of stepping in front and stealing that one. They get this one over into the corner for Walls there. Up top for Milstead. Gibson now from downtown. That one's way off. No good. Tipped over there to Joe Turner. So Turner gets his first 2 points. 22-16 ICC. Campbell from the corner. Shot is good for 3. Nice job that time by Charles Campbell, drifting to the corner and knocking down that one from deep. As Turner is fouled, Campbell tried to go up high for the block. He's going to be fouled on the play. 5 players here at the scorer's table set to check in. 3 for the Cougars and 2 for the Cobras. So Turner at the line. That is up and good. So it looks like it's going to be Sirocco as well as Jaden Coleman checking in. First time we've seen Jaden Coleman here in this one, a 6'4" freshman guard from Jeffersonville, Indiana. Looks like also checking in for the first time, Tymetrius Walter Jr., freshman point guard from Louisville, Kentucky. And that one goes. So Turner knocks down both from the line. He's got 4 points here. As Walter gets this one in for Sirocco, and he's going to draw the and one. As Joey Sirocco, he's played a very nice game in there on the block. So Sirocco will head to the line, trying to convert this three-point play, try to cut the ICC lead back to 2. Is that one no good? And that is going to be a charge as Ian Milstead down on the floor here. He looks like he's shaken up as that was a heck of a collision there in the paint as Joey Sirocco stepped up to take the charge. Looks like Ian Milstead may have taken the worst of that collision and gets called for the foul nonetheless. First on Milstead. 17 fouls on ICC here. No free throws, however, it was an offensive foul. 24-21 ICC. Joaquin Rose. Kabu gets called for the foul there, his first. Looks like we've got a substitution coming on. Gibson back in, and Cole Morton checks out. Nice three-point shot on the way. Hits that one off the glass. DJ Davis. Makabu gets it up ahead to Yakima Rose. Now Makabu for that shot is up and good. Tommy Makabu on the board. 24-24. The Cougars and the Cobras tied. Milstead finds Davis in the paint. Tough layup. Reverse with a little spin on that one. But Davis, he's got 6 now. Sirocco out top now. Makabu. Down on the block here, Sirocco again. No, but Yakima Rose with the rebound. He can't get it to go either. Now Coleman throws it away. Gibson knocks that one down in the open floor. Martrellian Gibson, he's up to 9 points already here in this first half. As Rose all the way to the bucket. That's his second field goal of the game. So 28-26 ICC, what's been a electric first half. Both teams really getting up and down the floor. Over into the corner here, this is Brown. Working on Coleman. Knocked away. Ty Walter with the basketball. Tries to go all the way. Little up and under move. That's good for 2. So Coach Weisinger is going to call a timeout here and try to bring his Cougars together. So 28-28 the score. 3:46 to play here in the first half. We'll take a break and be back right after this. ICC basketball here coming out of the timeout as we've got a tie ball game at 28 apiece. Brown over on the right wing. Milstead in the corner now, trying to work on Ty Walter. Cross-court pass for Brown. Wild three, no. But Bruggenworth, he's been a force on the glass so far. He's got his second basket there as well, so give him 4 points. Nice job by Jaden Coleman to keep that one alive. Makabu looking for a screen there from Bellinger. He's got it. Kicks it out. Now he rose. He'll pull from the corner. That one is good for 3. Rose was following his own shot there, not confident it was going in, but it drops through the bucket. Now give him 7. 31-30. Parkland with the lead now. Milstead. Tough shot, no. And that's going to be a big, tough rebound there by Darren Bellinger. And that is going to be a foul on the play. Foul's going to go against number 24, Gibson. That's going to put Yakima Rose at the line. First one good. So 1-1 here as there are 8 team fouls on the Cougars. So Rose earns a second. Gibson out and Morton back on. Rose knocks them both down. He's up to 9 points now. As Yakima Rose checks out, Tyon Trimble back into the lineup. That's going to be Joe Turner. That's going to be a deflection. Ball is loose, and great job by Bellinger to keep that one in play. The bench loves that hustle play there from Darren. Now Tyon goes baseline, floater up, no, tip in, and Bellinger couldn't not get the tip, but we've got a whistle. As Ian Milstead called for the blocking foul that time. To the line of number 3, Tyon Trimble. So Tyon Trimble now will shoot some free throws. First one good. It's Trimble's first point of the game. Averaging just under double figures is Tyon at 9.8. Also 4.5 assists per night for Coach Figueroa. Definitely a dangerous backcourt here for the Cobras with Yakima Rose and Tyon Trimble. Both in the starting lineup, but usually Coach Figueroa has one of the two on the floor most of the ball game. So that one good as well. So Trimble with 2 points, 35-30, the Parkland lead. Milstead gets it over. Down on the block, this is going to be Crosby. Tough shot in the paint, no. Bellinger another rebound. This is Ty Walter. Finds Bellinger. Now Jaden Coleman. There's Trimble down on the block. Shot clock at 3. Now Bellinger's going to have to fire this one from deep. And he got it off. Ball is loose, but controlled by ICC. Parkland fortunate just to get a shot off there. So 52 seconds to play here in the first half. Parkland by 5. Milstead kicks it into the corner for Morton. That one no good. Rebounded there by Ty Walter. Kabu gets it over. Walter had a step, little Euro step, and he'll get to the basket. Good for 2. Nice job by Ty Walter. 12 seconds to play in the half. Parkland leading by 7. Milstead on the inside, flips one up, cannot get that one to go. And that is going to be last touch by Parkland, or excuse me, last touch by ICC. As I believe it was Bruggenworth that knocked that one out. Coach Figueroa directing traffic, trying to see what they can get out of this 2.8 seconds. Sirocco, he's in to throw the deep pass, it looks like. They're going to chuck this one up. It's going to be controlled there by ICC. Now they'll actually get a half-court heave. That one sails over the top of the basketboard, and we have officially played 20 minutes of basketball, and Parkland leading ICC 37-30. So we will break for the half, and we will return with the second half of action. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Parkland College basketball on PCTV Sports. And we're back here for half number 2. Parkland leading 37-30 to start this second half. It's going to be Patrick McKenzie now, as he works the ball into the corner here for the Cougars. As Armani Hall gets the ball on the block. Hall a quiet first half. He was scoreless. Tries to go right at Mark Emanuel that time, and he's going to draw a foul. So first foul shot there from Hall, and that one no good. Hall a very good free throw. Big man at 80% on the year. So he'll have one more coming now. No good, misses both. So Parkland with the rebound as they look to add to this 7-point advantage. Charles Campbell out on the wing. Tyon Trimble now with the basketball. Shot clock down to 9. As Rose will pull from 3, no. Try to sneak in there and grab the rebound, but ICC looks to push. McKenzie hits the brakes. He's got Mark Emanuel. He's trying to clear it out, try to take him one-on-one. Armani Hall now with the basketball. And we're going to have a travel called on that one. So Tyon Trimble now working on McKenzie, hands off to Rose. Now Bruno Williams back to Rose. Yakima. Spin move off the glass, no. Great rebound there by Mark Emanuel, and he is going to be fouled on the play. As Gibson, he'll be called for the foul. It's going to be his third personal foul. As Rose looking for some help here. Out to Bruno Williams. Still 16 to work with on the shot clock. Williams up and under, takes the contact, can't get it to go. Crosby claims his hands were straight up, but that was not the case. So Bruno Williams will step to the free throw line. 73% on the season. And the first one is good. Next one from Williams. That one's good as well. So Bruno Williams with 7 points, make it a 9-point advantage now for the Parkland Cobras. So we mentioned in the pregame, Parkland currently ranked number 8 in the NJCAA Division II poll. As they have one more regular season game remaining after this one, as it'll be a Saturday test against the Rend Lake Warriors, as Rend Lake handed the Cobras one of their 3 losses on the season. So the Cobras will obviously look to get that one back here on the home floor. Milstead, good shooter, but couldn't get that one to go. Gibson wanted the foul call there. It's Tyon Trimble now. Loses his dribble, now throws it away. This is Crosby in the open floor. He'll lay that one in for 2. Crosby now with 6 in the game. 39-32 Parkland. Now Charles Canva, he'll stop and pull up. No, try to get his own tip. Second chance again, ball loose on the floor. And it looks like Charles Campbell gathered that ball, but he was on the baseline. So that's going to go back to the Cougars. It's going to be McKenzie bringing the ball up the floor. As Hall can't get that jump shot to go. Yakima Rose the rebound. He's got Milstead at his back. Rose all the way. He draws contact. He's fouled on the play. Kept waiting for somebody to stop the ball. When that didn't happen, he just kept going. There's that one. Rims out, no good. Akima Rose with one more now from the line. That one's good. He's in double figures now with 10 points. Cobras are going to pick up a little full court press here. McKenzie over on the right. Milstead. Now Crosby. And they're going to get Tyon Trimble with the block. Good idea that time by Trimble, but it would have been tough to get there in time. This is Milstead again. Jump shot is up and good. Ian Milstead, as we mentioned, their leading scorer on the year, second leading scorer, I should say, behind Gibson at 12.1, and that's his first 2 points of the game. So the Cobras have done a nice job staying in front of him. 15:55 to play here in the second half. And that's going to be a foul on the screen there on Bruno Williams. Looks like Armani Hall checks out. And coming back onto the floor, Tyler Bruggenworth. That's going to be a jump shot air ball there off the hands of Patrick McKenzie. Now Bruno Williams. Backdoor cut there for Rose. Nice job getting it over into the corner for Campbell. Up and under move. That's good for 2. Campbell now with 5 points. Ball deflected by Rose. Now Tyon Trimble. Tyon Trimble able to get that one to go. Good aggressive move to the basket. Had a couple of players running down the left side. Trimble elected to take it himself and converts. That's going to be a kick ball on Emmanuel. Ruggenworth asking for it on the block. As we've got Cameron Walls as well as DJ Davis coming into the lineup here for ICC. So Tommy Makabu and Joey Sirocco check in. Trimble checks out, as will Bruno Williams. Ball on the inside here for Davis. Sirocco might have got a small piece of it. Gets the rebound. Charles Campbell goes to the basket. Layup, good for 2. Charles Campbell, a very impressive athlete. He's fun to watch out there on the floor. Cameron Walls now with the basketball, working on Makabu. Gets that one over to DJ Davis. Ball on the floor. Controlled here by Milstead. Tommy Makabu's, correction. It's going to be Bellinger getting the foul. As Rose checks out and Ty Walter comes on. Great block on the inside there by Bellinger, as Ian Milstead looked like he was going to have an open look at the bucket. Bellinger comes, blocks that one from behind. They get into the corner here for Marcellion Gibson. Now Milstead gets a bucket. Give him 4 points now. (46-36), Parkland by 10. Campbell steps into one, knocks that one through. Charles Campbell starting to heat up here in the second half. He's up to 10 points now. Averages 8 a game. Campbell with the steal now. Goes behind the back, and he's going to be fouled. So Campbell making his presence felt on both ends of the floor here. As Walls checks out and Brian Brantley comes on. Walter at the top of the key, working on Milstead. He's going to pull one. That one's good. Ty Walter faced him right up and knocked it down. He's got 6 points and make it 51-36. Bellinger with the steal now. Tommy Makabu gets the layup. Milstead drops it off. Gets the roll that time, does Tyler Bruggenworth. So give him 6 as we have a timeout on the floor. 53-38, the Parkland College lead, 12:07 to go. We'll take a break and be back right after this. So Parkland College will have the ball here, and this is going to be Tommy Makabu bringing the ball up the floor.
On the ground.
As they get this one over now to Ty Walter. Sirach back out for Walter. That one nearly drops. Bench was ready to explode on that one. Now Gibson all the way to the bucket. Too hard off the glass. Bruggenworth, he'll put that one back in. So 53-40 now. There's Makabu, he gets the floater in the paint. This is Milstead. He thought about the 3. As Ty Walter tried to go up and dunk on Milstead that time. Bruggenworth, he'll get that one up and in for 2. Bruggenworth, he's got 10 points now in the game. And that's going to be a hold on Gibson. That's going to be 4 personal fouls now on Gibson as he'll have to head to the sideline. As we mentioned earlier, their leading scorer on the year at 12.7 points per game. Whole new 5 in here for the Cobras. Williams, Coleman, Trimble, Jeffries, and Rose. Tyon Trimble with a wide open look at 3. That one's short off the front of the rim, no good. As Yakima Rose called for the foul. So 55-42 as we approach 10 minutes to go here in this one. Ball knocked away from behind. So the ball was clearly last touched by the Cobras, so it will remain here with ICC. They're going to throw this one up high for Bruggenworth, and he's able to get that one to go. He's played a very good ball game here for ICC. 55-44, the Cobra advantage. Now Rose for 3, that one's good. So he's got 13 as we're going to have a full timeout on the floor as Coach Figueroa wants to talk things over. 9 minutes, 10 seconds to go here in this one. Parkland by 14. You're watching PCTV Sports. This is McKenzie with the basketball here. Under 9 minutes to go now in this one. He's just going to pull from deep. Back rim, no good. Ball loose. Bruggenworth able to track that one down. Ball deflected there by Rose. We've got a foul on the inside. Nice job by Jaden Coleman going after that block. Got called for the foul. Bruggenworth going to the line now. That one's good. So Ian Milstead will come back on. He'll replace Cole Morton. As Joe Turner able to collect that rebound and lay that one back in. As Bruno Williams is looking for Carter Jeffries coming through the paint. No need to force the issue here with an 11-point lead, but certainly don't want to produce too many turnovers and allow ICC a chance to get back into this one. Still plenty of time with 8:13 to go. Bruggenworth can't get that one to go. As Rose draws the foul there. It's going to be the third personal foul now on Patrick McKenzie. Team foul number 6 on Illinois Central College. First one from Rose. That one is good. So he'll have one more coming here from the line. That one rims out, no good. As McKenzie now. This is Milstead around a screen. He gets into the paint. A little up and under, no. Up high for the rebound there is Jaden Coleman. Coleman thought about the three from the top. Williams. As he tried to drop that one down to Rose. Now Yakima Rose knocks that one away from behind. Bounce pass over, goes to the other side. Can't get that one to go. So over there, that's Turner. Turnaround jump shot, no good. Rebound Williams. As Bruno Williams draws the foul. As Ian Milstead called for the foul. There's 3 personal fouls now on Milstead.
To the line of the Cobras, number 44, Bernard Williams.
So that's going to put Bruno at the line for 2. That one no good. Darren Bellinger in, Jaden Coleman out. Williams will try to split the pair here. He can, as that one drops through. Williams with 8 points now, as he'll check out, and Jordan Coleman comes back on. 6:36 to play here. Milstead working on Trimble around a screen from Armani Hall. High off the glass, no good. Rose up high for the rebound. And they're going to get a travel that time. And it was good hard-nosed play that time by Milstead. They get this one into the corner now. Back up top, DJ Davis. Trimble tried to shoot the passing lane. Now Milstead. His shot's been off tonight. Rose all the way to the basket. He's up to 16 points here in this one. Is that three on the way? No. Milstead another rebound. He's going to be fouled by Trimble.
The line for the Cougars, number 10, Milstead, shooting 2. Correction, 1-1.
So 1-1 here, as that's team foul number 7 against the Cobras. Second personal on Tyon Trimble, as Milstead makes good on that one. Almost 81% from the line on the year. Knocks down both. 5:08 to go here. So down to 4:56 to go here. Ball out of bounds here for the Cobras. Fortunate that one wasn't picked off. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Bellinger. That one's good for 3. As Bellinger, a great look. He's on the board here with 3 points, but has had some great hustle plays here in this game as well. So although that was his first bucket, he certainly made some nice plays here in this one. As Makabu tried to draw the charge, he wouldn't give it to him.
To the line for the Cougars, number 10, Ian Milstead.
Shot is up and good. 7 now for Milstead. Charles Campbell back on the floor, and Carter Jeffries out. Katon Brown also comes back on now for ICC. Shot is good. 65-51, Parkland out in front. Bellinger, floater up, and that's going to be a charge as Milstead steps in and takes that one. Brown over there. He'll give it to Crosby on the block. Crosby goes up, can't get the roll. Ball still free. Now Charles Campbell able to get there. He'll step on the line. So we're reminded with ICC. So they drop it down to Brown on the block, working on Rose. Ball knocked free. Millstep from downtown. Can't get the roll. And that's going to be last touch by the Cougars. So down to 3:41 to go now. Makabu now gets it over to Rose. Still a 14-point lead here for the Cobras. As that one misses. Controlled here by the Cougars. Nearly too tall for Gibson, but he's able to track it down. And that's going to be a foul. It's going to be Rose called for the reach-in.
To the line for the Cougars, number 11, Dan Crosby.
That one no good. Sirocco, Williams, and Trimble coming in. Bellinger, Coleman, and Makabu out. That one's good. 7 points now for Crosby in the game. Get it into Rose. 2:58 to go here in this one. 13-point lead now for the Cobras. Floater up, no. Sirocco battling for it. Controlled here by ICC. As Illinois Central back the other way. Crosby lost his dribble there. Gibson in the corner, down to Brown on the block. Sirocco tried to draw the charge. Williams. So delay a game called that time. Said he reached across the line and trying to defend the inbounds pass. They get it into Yakima Rose. Back to Bruno Williams. Sirocco couldn't get the first one to go. Got the rebound on the other side and put it back in for two. So Sirocco will go to the line for one more. It's 8 points for Joey Sirocco. As he could not convert the three-point play there. 2:03 to play. Good move on the inside by Brown. Can't get the roll, however. Knocked out of bounds by Bruno Williams. Get it into Brown. Now Crosby. This is going to be McKenzie trying to clear the left side. Brown working on Trimble. He's going to get called for the push. Third personal foul on Tyon Trimble. So that's 10 team fouls now on the Cobras. So it will be a 2-shot foul. That one's good. Cobras trying to get it in with 1:34 to go here. 12-point lead. ICC pressing out of necessity here as they're running out of time quickly. As Coach Figueroa wants a timeout, he's going to contemplate how they want to play this final 124. So 67-55, the Parkland College lead. You're watching PCTV Sports. Cobras get this one in. Tyon Trimble for 3. That one's good. 7 points now for Tyon Trimble. As Crosby can't get that one to go. Good look at it. Under a minute to play in the ball game now. Sirocco throws it away. Brown can't get that one to go. So Trimble gets called for the foul there. That's his 4th. So Charles Campbell will check out. That shot is up and good. Gibson to 10. One more coming. That one's good as well. 11 now for Gibson as we're at 44.6 to play. 70-57, the Parkland College lead. So Trimble trying to run some more shot clock down. It's at 8. Cobras will have to put a shot up here. And Trimble will do the honors. Misses it, no. 15 seconds to play as the Cobras are going to close this one out and pick up the victory. And unfortunately, we have a foul. 9 seconds to go. But the Cobras called for the push. Joey Sirocco called for the foul.
To the line of the Cougars, number 13, Patrick McKenzie. Shooting 2.
So that is going to put Patrick McKenzie at the line. His shot is good. Only the second point there for McKenzie. Next one, good. They get this one in to Makabu. Now Ty Walter, as they're going to hold this one out, and they will dribble it out for a 70-59 win here for the Cobras. So after losing their last contest to John Wood, the Cobras bounce back here on the home floor, taking down Illinois Central College 70-59. As leading scorer in the ball game here for the Cobras, Yakima Rose Jr. As he finished with 16 points. Also in double figures, Charles Campbell with 10. Leading scorer here for the Cougars is going to be Tyler Bruggenworth as he has 13. The Cougars drop to 16-8 on the year, while the Cobras improve to 22-3. And as we mentioned, they will play their regular season finale here this weekend against Rend Lake College. So a big win here for the Cobras, but for now, we will sign off. You've been watching Parkland College basketball here on PCTV Sports.